Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of misunderstood animals. Many creatures have garnered a reputation as being dangerous, venomous, or even deadly. But as we'll soon learn, these labels are often misplaced, stemming from fear and a lack of understanding. Join me as we explore the surprising truth about some of these misunderstood creatures, revealing their true nature and the important roles they play in the delicate balance of our natural world. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content. Our journey into the world of the misunderstood begins with an animal that often evokes fear and disgust: the daddy longlegs. These spindly creatures, with their impossibly long legs and penchant for lurking in dark corners, are often mistaken for spiders. But in reality, they are arachnids known as harvestmen, more closely related to scorpions than to true spiders. One of the most pervasive myths surrounding daddy longlegs is that they possess a deadly venom. This, however, is entirely untrue. While some species of harvestmen do have venom glands, their fangs are far too small and weak to penetrate human skin. In fact, daddy longlegs are completely harmless to humans, posing no threat whatsoever. Their diet consists primarily of small insects, decaying plant matter, and even the occasional bit of fungus. Far from being the fearsome predators they are often portrayed as, daddy longlegs play a vital role in their ecosystems as scavengers, helping to break down organic matter and recycle nutrients back into the soil. Our next encounter brings us face to face with a creature that often sends shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned nature enthusiast, the garter snake. With their sleek bodies, flickering tongues, and serpentine movements, it's easy to see why these reptiles are often mistaken for their venomous counterparts. But fear not, for the garter snake is a harmless and even beneficial resident of our gardens and backyards. Unlike venomous snakes, which inject their prey with toxins through hollow fangs, garter snakes subdue their meals with constriction, coiling their bodies around their victims to suffocate them. Their diet consists primarily of small rodents, amphibians, and insects, making them valuable allies in the fight against garden pests. Far from being aggressive, garter snakes are generally quite shy and prefer to avoid confrontation. When threatened, they may release a foul-smelling musk or even play dead as a defense mechanism, but biting is usually a last resort, and their bites are not dangerous to humans. Our exploration of misunderstood creatures now leads us indoors, where we encounter an animal that often elicits shrieks of terror and disgust: the house centipede. With their elongated bodies, numerous legs, and lightning-fast movements, it's no wonder that these creatures are often met with fear and revulsion. But despite their somewhat unsettling appearance, house centipedes are actually quite harmless to humans. In fact, they can even be considered beneficial house guests, as their diet consists primarily of other household pests, such as cockroaches, silverfish, and even bedbugs. Their venomous fangs, while capable of subduing their prey, are too weak to penetrate human skin, and they are not known to bite unless provoked. So, the next time you encounter a house centipede darting across your floorboards, take a moment to appreciate these fascinating creatures for the valuable role they play in keeping our homes free of unwanted pests. Our journey now takes us into the heart of the garden, where we encounter a creature that often inspires both fear and fascination: the garden spider. With their intricate webs, often glistening with dew in the morning light, and their seemingly menacing appearance, it's easy to see why these arachnids are often misunderstood. But fear not, for garden spiders are not only harmless to humans, but also incredibly beneficial to our gardens. Their webs, marvels of natural engineering, serve as intricate traps for a wide variety of flying insects, including flies, mosquitoes, and aphids. These insects, often considered pests themselves, can wreak havoc on our gardens, damaging plants and spreading diseases. Garden spiders, by keeping their populations in check, act as silent guardians of our gardens, ensuring the health and vitality of our plants. So, the next time you stumble upon a garden spider's web, take a moment to appreciate the intricate beauty of their creations and the vital role these creatures play in maintaining the delicate balance of our gardens. Their presence is a testament to the intricate web of life that thrives in our backyards. By observing them, we gain a deeper understanding of nature's delicate balance and the interconnectedness of all living things. So let's celebrate these master weavers and silent guardians who work tirelessly to keep our gardens flourishing. Chapter 5. Our exploration of misunderstood creatures now leads us to the fascinating realm of mimicry, where we encounter a serpent that often finds itself mistaken for a venomous relative, the milk snake. With its vibrant bands of red, black and yellow, the milk snake is a master of disguise. The milk snake bears a striking resemblance to the venomous coral snake, a similarity that is not coincidental. This is a classic case of Batesian mimicry, where a harmless species evolves to resemble a dangerous one. This mimicry serves as a clever defense mechanism, allowing the milk snake to avoid predators. Predators wary of the venomous coral snake often steer clear of the milk snake, mistaking it for its dangerous counterpart. However, this resemblance has also led to much misunderstanding and fear among humans, who often cannot tell the difference. In reality, milk snakes are completely harmless to humans, posing no threat whatsoever. They lack the venomous fangs and potent toxins of their coral snake lookalikes, making them safe to handle. Their diet consists primarily of small rodents, amphibians, and even other snakes, which helps control pest populations. This makes them valuable members of their ecosystems, contributing to the balance of nature. So, the next time you encounter a snake with vibrant bands of color, don't be quick to judge. Take a moment to observe its markings carefully and appreciate its role in the ecosystem. If you're in milk snake territory, you can rest assured that you've encountered a harmless and even beneficial reptile. These remarkable creatures deserve our respect and protection, not our fear. Chapter 6. Our journey into the world of misunderstood creatures now takes us to the air, where we encounter an insect that has mastered the art of deception, the hoverfly. These remarkable insects are not just ordinary flies, they are nature's great pretenders. With their bright yellow and black stripes and their ability to hover effortlessly in mid-air, hoverflies are often mistaken for bees or wasps. This visual trickery is not just for show, it plays a crucial role in their survival. This mimicry serves as a brilliant defense mechanism, deterring potential predators who mistake the harmless hoverfly for a stinging insect. Birds and other predators often avoid them, thinking they might get stung. However, this resemblance has also led to much misunderstanding among humans. Many people react with fear or annoyance, not realizing that these insects pose no threat at all. In reality, hoverflies are completely harmless, lacking the stingers and venom of their bee and wasp counterparts. They cannot sting or bite, making them entirely safe to be around. They are, in fact, important pollinators, feeding on nectar and pollen and playing a vital role in the reproduction of many plant species. Their contribution to the ecosystem is invaluable, helping to maintain the balance of nature. Their larvae, often found in gardens and meadows, are voracious predators of aphids, another common garden pest. By controlling aphid populations, they help protect plants from damage. So, the next time you see a hoverfly buzzing around your garden, take a moment to appreciate these fascinating creatures for their beauty, their mimicry, and their important contributions to our ecosystems. They are truly the unsung heroes of the insect world. Chapter 7. Our final encounter brings us face to face with a creature that often elicits both fear and fascination. The redback jumping spider. With their large, forward-facing eyes, their jerky, unpredictable movements, and the bright red stripe adorning the female's abdomens, it's easy to see why these spiders might cause alarm. But despite their somewhat intimidating appearance, redback jumping spiders are not considered dangerous to humans. Their venom, while potent enough to subdue their insect prey, is not considered medically significant to humans. Bites are rare, and usually only occur when the spider feels threatened or is handled roughly. In most cases, bites result in only mild, localized pain and swelling. Redback jumping spiders are active hunters, using their impressive jumping abilities to pounce on their prey with lightning speed. Their diet consists primarily of small insects, making them valuable allies in the garden and helping to keep pest populations in check. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating animal facts. We've only just begun to scratch the surface of the many misunderstood creatures that share our planet. By learning more about these animals, we can replace fear with understanding and appreciation, recognizing the vital roles they play in the intricate web of life. See you next time.